there folks, what is happening, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to a freezing cold Canada. So, if it sounds like, first of all, if it sounds like I'm trying to do a Welsh accent, I love the Welsh accent, but we had the electricians in yesterday and I binge watched a Welsh couple who have a YouTube channel that travel a lot. So if it sounds like I'm trying to imitate a Welsh accent, that might be why. I bloody love the Welsh accent. So, story time. I'm gonna vent. So if you want to miss this, Matt's gonna move some snow, and he should have done it yesterday. It's freezing. But we bought this house 2015, in the winter of 2015. 5 days after we moved in, the sewer backed up. And ever since then, we have had nothing but issues. The previous owners thought that they were doing something correctly, probably cutting costs, and unfortunately caused a lot of issues. Like, we had to replumb the house, we had to do some structural work. So much so, it was cheaper to bring Matt's dad out from the UK, buy all the supplies and buy all the tools we needed, than hire a contractor from Canada. Like, that's mad. That's not how it should have worked, but at least it was done correctly. Bet out! Bet out!
Taking on the pipe.
What are you laughing at? Are you laughing at the message, mate? What are you laughing at?
We buy a bloody expensive shop. It's all singing all them. He's done that. The hell have you done, man? Good house.
And to our standards. Now, we've had professionals come in this house before, and they've done really good work. And then we've had a lot of professionals come in and do absolutely atrocious work. Now, we had the electricians in yesterday, and if it's not one thing, it's a bloody another. So you saw us in the last video take out the chipboard and the insulation so that the electricians could run the wire into the wall, into the basement, and that we get a new panel in the house and the old panel comes in the garage because the electric's in the garage, done by a previous owner and done by a previous electrician are wrong, basically. So yeah, I think you know where I'm going. I don't know if you can tell what's wrong with this picture at all, but this isn't what we wanted, this isn't what we asked for. And it's just that it's just frustrating. It's not the end of the world, I get that, but it isn't what we asked for, it's not what we were quoted for. And like, we could have done this. It's just that mentality of professionals that come in your house and it'll do, it'd be right. Well, we had to jimmy rig it here and there, and done's better than perfect attitude, which honestly pissed me off. So yeah, like, there's cables that aren't hooked up to anything that are now just left in the wall. That needs a plate on it. Like, really? That's the work you want us to be happy with? Come on, guys. So the electricians are gonna have to come back and fix this. I do feel bad because I was at home and I didn't check on them because I shouldn't have to. These guys are professionals. This house has made us DIYers, and we've done a lot of work ourselves. It's all brand new electrics, it's all new insulation, it's new drywall, it's new everything. And we have come across a hurdle in every room. And I know this is obviously no different. But yeah, we thought about bringing in people to finish the kitchen because obviously, yes, we're DIYers, but Matt has a full-time job. Building and renovating our house isn't his job. And I'm 100% aware that 99% of the work is done by Matt, and it's just me filming him and occasionally handing him the wrong screwdriver or wrong drill bit. and it's all Matt. And I'm relying on him to build our kitchen. So the thought has crossed our mind to bring in people to fit it. But we looked at cabinets before we went to New Orleans in Home Depot, and they're expensive for what they are, and in all honesty, they're crap. I don't want that it'll do mentality for our kitchen. So we will finish it at some point. It's gonna take time. We will have a kitchen eventually. We might be 80 years old, but it'll happen eventually. It's just the hurdles that we come across in every room are a little defeating and they'll knock your motivation to finish the house, in all honesty, and this is just another hurdle we have to jump over. Fun fact, had we been able to paint the house we were renting at the north of Norquay, it was this god-awful green colour, and had we been able to paint it a simple, nice white, but the landlady refused, we probably would have bought the house up north and not bought this. I think also when she said no, that's why we started looking for another house. And then friends of ours looked at this and the deal fell through. That should have been our first warning. But because friends had looked at it, we jumped on it, all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed and young, optimistic and bloody naive. But yeah, buy a house, they said. It'd be fun, they said. I don't know who said that, but they're wrong. Thanks for listening to me ramble, if you did. If you didn't, we're going snowblowing. We're moving some snow. Let's go.
And this is my world now.